Hello everyone, welcome to the Mellow Universe. I'm Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is the Gemini season reading. We're in Gemini season, of course, the house of communication, the third house of communication, and we are simply speaking our truths in our clarity, not holding back. I can feel the energy. Everybody's speaking from their soul, singing the song of the soul, playing the music of their heart. Everybody is coming into this empowerment of themselves, and this brings a great shifting in energies, because now that the soul is within the truth within, the soul is now allowing the material, the external, the physical now, we are allowing now the external and the physical now to mirror that which we are within, because the soul has always been there. We are the soul. We're simply allowing ourselves to be. We're allowing ourselves to be our truth. We're speaking our truth. We're no longer fighting ourselves. We're no longer fighting our higher selves. The two twins in Gemini aren't in argument, aren't in disagreement, aren't in conflict. They are working together in harmony, creating from within, expressing without, creating from within, expressing without, speaking the truths within, speaking the truth without. And it's a beautiful energy. I feel Gemini season coming through for us. So let's see what we can all expect this Gemini season. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. There we go. Dropping everything that doesn't serve you. And I love it too. Gemini, that twin, the symbol of Gemini. There we are. There you are. Changes coming through. Knight of Wands below. Sorry. Okay. Let's see where this card went to. There we go. Releasing of the Nine of Wands energy. Above, we've got the Five of Cups. I'm just going to shift these a little bit so that it can just fit in. Maybe I'll shift you here. In the near future, a beautiful healing for us. There you go, your power. The environment around you. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, that's lovely. Hopes and fears. Queen of Wands. And your outcome. Lovely. Outcome is the beautiful Six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Okay. I'll put these here together as the outcome. Overall energy. Look, the Nine of Cups. Yes. It's simply a time to shift out of this Nine of Swords into this Nine of Cups. Gemini season, we're all coming to a place of deep satisfaction, deep contentment, deep happiness, deep emotional fulfillment, beautiful experiences. We are simply within our stability, happy, content, at peace, at ease within ourselves, feeling good, feeling satisfied, feeling happy, feeling, beautiful, powerful feeling I feel for Gemini season. You're feeling grounded this Gemini season, and you're feeling it's a wish fulfillment. Wishes come true. We're finally in our truths this season, so wishes come true, manifestations come true, blessings come true. So a very magical season, Gemini season this year. So really enjoy and embrace and be open to receiving. For you're meant to receive. You can see it with the Six of Pentacles there. We can see it with the Wheel of Fortune there. We can see the Nine of Cups. Oh, you are meant to receive this season. So be open to receiving, everyone. It's going to be a very blessed and fortunate season. So here we begin with the Two of Pentacles. So this is you. You're dropping things. You are allowing yourself to drop things. You're allowing yourself to put yourself as number one, putting yourself as in the lead, putting yourself on the pedestal. Finally, you're putting yourself as number one, focusing on you, allowing yourself to be the truth of you, allowing yourself to receive from your higher self, allowing yourself to receive the call of your soul, and you're dropping everything that doesn't serve you, dropping everything that doesn't align with you, dropping all restrictions, dropping all limitations, dropping ways of being, conditioning, culture, tradition, you name it. Anything that was disallowing you from being in your authentic self, you are dropping. What's blocking it is the Eight of Wands. So this brings changes, of course. When you're releasing everything that dishonors your light and you're coming to your true light, it brings changes in external. And why this was blocking it is because you were holding on. You were not allowing yourself to let go. Acceptance. The acceptance of what's happening around you. Everything honors you. Everything takes the shape of you. And you were busy aligning yourself with an illusion, with a lie, with an idea. And this beautiful season is aligning you to drop and release. And you've done that work. And you're coming. Some of you have already done this work coming to the season. But some of you, this season is really going to bring these energies where you're just releasing everything that doesn't agree with you, that disallows your light to be shining brightly, that is the illusion of you. You're releasing it. That is bringing a lot of movement, a lot of changes, and some of these changes are heavy. We see here with the Nine of Swords. Some of these changes are heartbreaking and painful, and it makes you feel lonely. It really puts you in a dark space because you're seeing exactly who was betraying you, who was not allowing you love, who was not with you, who was lying to you, your hopes and fears, what wasn't working out for you, all those past experiences which had to be released, all the heartache in relationships. These changes really brought on some heavy energies because once you decided to allow yourself to be in your truth, everything that disallowed your truth had to be seen. And when you saw everything that disallowed you love now in the physical, wow, you realized, oh dear, I need to let go of a few things, don't I? I need to let go of a few people, don't I? I need to let go of a whole lot, don't I? And that was a bit fearful. And because of fear, you held on and didn't allow these changes. But I feel for the most part, a lot of you have now accepted, have come to an acceptance, and you're allowing these changes to come through. We can see it because it brings a beautiful breakthrough for you, for everybody. And here we are, the basis now, because you've come to this acceptance. I feel you've come to this acceptance. Energies are moving beautifully fast for you. This is the Knight of Wands. You're now aligning yourself to remove within your truth, within intuition. This is intuitive creating. This is you creating with spirit. This is you creating within your truth. People do not understand you. They don't understand what you're doing. They don't understand who you are, where you're from, why you're doing things this way. Your friends are like, but you've changed. Why have you changed? You no longer do this anymore, no longer do that anymore. Your family is like, you're completely different. You're like, yes, I've realized that I am love. I've realized that I'm abundance. I've realized that I'm prosperity. I've realized that I'm the creator of my reality. And now you're creating in that way with pure intuition, completely focused within the love of you, within the truth of you, within the integrity of you. As such, you are weaving your own path beautifully. This is beautiful, powerful, passionate, fiery energy. You're passionate about life now. You're passionate about what you're doing. You're passionate about the offers that are being presented to you from the spirit. You're passionate about your relationships. You're passionate about all aspects of your life because you've dropped everything that didn't allow you to be passionate about your life. Like this flame slowly coming out, you have released everything. You've let go. You've let go of everything that doesn't serve you, and you've put out that candle saying it's time for a new, and I'm going to get a new one because it's definitely time for a new you, right? Okay, so yes, you've completely released the past, and now you're completely creating within your intuitive flow. Past energies, this is how you're leaving this energy now of worry, of anxiety, of anxiety, of frustration, of sleepless nights, because of all these changes, and because of you also you see, Spirit was showing you everything that didn't allow you your prosperity, and this caused a lot of pain, a lot of frustration, and because you were holding on to these you didn't want the changes to occur. That is what I'm feeling. But the basis of you wanted to create intuitively, the basis of you wanted to create within spirit, but you were still holding on to the physical, but you have released this now, which is why in your present, in Gemini season above you here crowning, what happened, the present energies is a releasing of all the relationships that don't serve you, a complete letting go. You're coming to a complete let go of energies that don't serve you. You're finally moving forward. You're finally moving on. You're finally moving on in Gemini period, in Gemini season. You are walking away from those relationships that don't serve you. You're walking away from those experiences that don't honor you. You're walking away from everything that doesn't allow your truth. You're simply walking away, and it brings a healing in the near future. So you're going to feel a great healing coming through this Gemini season, a great healing of you, a great healing to the heart space, a great healing to the understanding of your manifestation and your creative power, a great healing to your experience in the physical. You're going to start enjoying life, enjoying the physical reality again, enjoying the expression of you, because you're finally in your truth. You have let go, you've released, you've dropped, and you've let go of these toxic relationships, toxic mental manipulation, the programming, the conditioning, the anxiety, the worry, the second guessing, the fearing. You have dropped fear. You have dropped relationships based within fear and restriction, and you've come to heal a beautiful heart space where you simply trust. You trust you trust your path. That's why now you're in the embodiment of the Knight of Wands energy. I feel it. You're simply trusting your path now. And here's your power of the Page of Swords. You're receiving from spirit, you're receiving your intuition, and you're receiving you from your truth. You're receiving I feel it's a page energy because it is you finally beginning to allow yourself to create and receive from your higher self completely without any interference. You are king and queen level, but it's simply the beginning of you now co-creating with a greater understanding of your truth and your power, which allows you to come into this beautiful Knight of Wands energy and just intuitively and instinctively create beautifully without questioning yourself. You're not questioning yourself. You're not doubting yourself here. You are imaginative. You're hopeful. You're dreaming big. You're letting your ideas flourish, because now you're completely not betraying yourself of doubt and fear. You're allowing your ideas and your imaginings to blossom, to grow, to be completely full. And thus the energy around you, the environment around you is just fortune and beautiful and powerful. You're getting beautiful offers, beautiful experiences, beautiful manifestations, beautiful blessings, beautiful gifts and opportunities and experience. Life feels fortunate. Life feels amazing and magical. Why? You're creating now according to you. You're creating according to your truth. You're no longer arguing with yourself. You're no longer betraying yourself. You're no longer questioning yourself. You're no longer limiting yourself. You're no longer micromanaging yourself. You have let go of all of the external interference. Now you're letting go of all of your internal interference. You micromanaging yourself. You doubting yourself. You questioning yourself. You're allowing yourself to simply just trust what you're receiving and you're putting it into action. Trust what you're receiving, putting into action. Receiving the idea, putting into action. Receiving the inspired thought, putting into action. You're no longer questioning and doubting. You're no longer betraying yourself. And is bringing beautiful, fortunate experiences for you, Gemini season. Hopes and fears of the Queen of Wands. Oh, everything you do, you simply are ready. You're a creative force. You have nothing to fear. Don't fear. You see, that is what I meant by the fear part. It's doubting your abilities, doubting your skills, doubting your intuition, doubting your magic, and you're releasing that. We see it because you're coming to a great healing, and your power is that you are receiving from your truth. You're receiving from source. So release the doubt, release any self-sabotaging. It doesn't serve you, because you're coming to a very beautiful, fortunate experience, because you are magic, you are intuitive, you are wise, you are a blessing, you are magical, you are mystical, and you are powerful. The divine feminine is powerful and ready now to manifest your truth, ready now to manifest in your passion, in your dreams, to create your dreams come true. And with the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, your dreams are certainly coming true this beautiful Gemini season. So be open to receiving, and don't discount your power. Don't judge yourself. Don't criticize yourself, and most importantly, don't doubt yourself, because you are creative and you've got this. You've got this. The Queen of Wands, nothing stops the Queen of Wands. And Spirit's saying you are the Queen of Wands energy. And when you trust in your power, when you trust in your ability, when you allow yourself to receive, when you trust your inner promptings, trust your inner guidance, create within intuition, create within your flow, trusting your creative power, creating and allowing yourself to express your truth, outcome, your path is clear. Where you were blocked is clear. Where the doors are closed, they're open. Where you could not see, you see. Where opportunities felt restricted, they're open. Every block and concern you had completely opened. You're dropping mental restriction as you drop the physical restriction. You're dropping your own doubt. You're dropping your own concerns. You no longer fear the future. The future is unknowable, but you do not fear it. Why? Abundance. Beautiful energy flow. As within, without. As above, below. Finally, that you're creating from your truth, as within, below, fortune, without, fortune, below, abundance, in the physical, without, abundance. You're simply coming into a beautiful place of prosperity, good fortune, good luck, beautiful experiences, wish fulfillment, emotional happiness. I love this. Money is covered, finances are covered, career is covered, emotions are covered, family, contentment is covered, well-being is covered, passions are covered, experiences are covered, magic is covered, spirituality is covered. So spiritual body is covered, physical body is covered, emotional body is covered, mental body is covered, and fortune, magic, love, miracles. Gemini season is simply magical, because finally you are no longer holding yourself back with your own thoughts, with your own doubts, with your own judgment, with your own criticism. You have broken free of the physical external noise in Aries and Taurus season, and now it's time for you to break free of the internal mental noise, and this brings beautiful manifestations, abundance, a true reflection of your inner world, of your inner light, of your inner being. How powerful, 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 powerful. I feel the owl magic is coming through, Gemini. It's that owl, that deep wisdom of trust you, venture into the unknowable, venture into the depths of your soul, and don't fear the unknown, don't fear the dark. The owls never fear the night. Don't fear the night, for if you're in your truth, when you're receiving from your truth, when you're within your love, in the night, all you receive is your prosperity, all you receive is your rewards, all you receive is love, all you receive is magic, all you receive is fortune, for you are divine. As such, when you go and explore the night within divinity, all you manifest is divinity. Wow. Beautiful Gemini season. I'm excited for this clarity, and this, it's like an affirmation, a confirmation of all the work you've done. And Spirit's saying, oh, but you've done so much work, but you're just now questioning yourself. You're doubting your own truth. Get out of your own way this Gemini season, for when you get out of your own way, goodness, beautiful manifestations afoot. Okay, let's pull a Abundance Tarot and see. To wrap this up, I'll pull 3. Spirit has asked me to pull 3. Okay, so let's see. I'll do it this way. Surrender, worth, clearing. Perfect, perfect messages for this season. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as though you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop, trying to control the whole universe. And this is where you were right here. surrendering, letting go of everything that didn't work out for you, letting go of control, letting go of controlling the mind. And it feels like dying because you're wondering, what's going to happen? I don't know. I can't see forward. It's unknown to me. It's not revealing itself. And Spirit was saying, learning to surrender can feel like you're dying, but it's because what's dying is the ego. What's dying is the ego mind. What's dying is the doubt and the self-sabotage. What's dying is the restrictions. What's dying is you believing that you are not worthy. What's dying is the idea of you, and now you're becoming the fullness of you. So beautiful messages of surrender, and you're going to feel a beautiful, powerful energy of surrender come through Gemini season as you simply trust you. You're trusting in your abilities to create. You're trusting the being you are. You're trusting the divinity you are. How powerful. Worth, you're coming to understand your worth, absolutely. And we see it with the Six of Pentacles, we see it with the Nine of Cups, we see it with the Wheel of Fortune. You're simply understanding how worthy you are. You're dropping everything that disallows you the understanding of your worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Yes, you understand you are love, you are abundance, you are worthy, you are valuable. You're no longer questioning it. You're no longer doubting it. You're no longer questioning your worth. And it's bringing beautiful fortunate experiences. And now you're finally in your power, and beautiful balancing of energies coming through to show you your worth, to mirror your worth, to finally reflect your worth in the physical. How glorious for Gemini season. How beautiful. A clearing. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mind to God's. Such freedom, absolutely. You're completely letting go of ego, the doubts in you. You understand that you are divine, you are God creating. So stop doubting you. Stop doubting spirit. You are spirit. Stop doubting universe. You are universe. Stop doubting your higher self. You are powerful. And now you're clearing away all the restrictions, all the doubts, all the thoughts. You are standing out of your own way, so that you can simply clear the path to your worth. You're surrendering to your worth. Thus such the path is clearing to your worth. Oh, how beautiful for everyone this Gemini season. Simply be open to receiving. Simply be open to you. Do not doubt your worth. Do not doubt what you feel. Do not doubt what you receive. Do not doubt what you do. Simply allow yourself to create within the truth of you, and beautiful fortune and abundance your way. And because I bumped the stand like that, I feel it's going to shock you. It's going to be quite an earth-shaking beautiful abundance and revelations about just how powerful you are. I feel when these energies come back, you do not know how worthy you are. So when these opportunities come back, and it's just a Six of Pentacles, just a Nine of Cups, this is just the beginning. You're going to receive such abundance, and Spirit's saying it's just the beginning of you, because you're just getting used to how powerful you are in your truth. In the next months and years to come, months and years to come, yes, when you start mastering and understanding and really surrendering to your power, wow, tens across the board, tens of pentacles, tens of cups, all the time. That's all you're going to be feeling, because that is your worth. You are beautiful, you're powerful, and you are complete in your unique truth. And you're coming to a deep understanding and a deep surrender of that, and a deep clearing of all energies that disallow you the understanding of your worth this Gemini season. Have a glorious time. Take care.